If you're helping a child divide fractions, this is often the point where the method starts to feel a bit strange. Keep this, change that, flip the other one, and suddenly there's an upside down fraction on the page. I'm Marie from This Child Can, and I'll show you a clear way to teach keep, change, flip, so it feels manageable and not mysterious. Let's practice dividing fractions. Dividing fractions can look a bit odd at first. A child might see 2/3 divided by 4/5 and then be told, keep the first fraction, change the sign and flip the second fraction. Now that works, but it's important to understand why. I would start by making the three parts of the calculation really clear. Before we do anything, I'd ask, which fraction comes first? This one, 2/3. This is the first fraction. Which sign is in the middle? This is the division sign. And which fraction comes second? This one, 4/5. That's the second fraction. That might sound very basic, but it really matters. Because if a child is not sure which fraction is the second fraction, then flip the second fraction is already confusing. So now we can teach the method. Keep, change, flip. It means keep the first fraction, change the divide sign to a multiply sign, flip the second fraction upside down, and then multiply the two fractions. So let's do that here. Step 1, keep the first fraction. The first fraction is 2/3. We keep it exactly as it is. No flipping or changing. It just stays put, behaving itself beautifully. Now step 2, change the sign. We change the divide sign into a multiply sign. So now we have 2/3 times, and step 3, we flip the second fraction. So the second fraction is 4/5. We turn it upside down to become 5/4. Now the mathematical word for this is the reciprocal. And if you use that word with a child, I would explain it straight away. Reciprocal means the fraction turned upside down. So now 2/3 divided by 4/5 has become 2/3 times 5/4. And this is an important point to understand. We're not randomly changing the question. The flip helps us turn a division by a fraction question into a multiplication question that's easier to think about. So the calculation looks different, but it gives the same answer. And now we multiply the fractions. Top times top means 2 times 5, which equals 10. Bottom times bottom means 3 times 4, which equals 12. So 2/3 times 5/4 equals 10/12. So if the child is struggling, I would make the task smaller. Instead of asking them to solve the whole calculation, practice simply rewriting it, like this. And stop there. Don't multiply yet. This can really help because many children are not actually stuck on multiplying fractions. They're stuck on setting up the multiplication correctly in the first place. So the key message. For children with low confidence, dyscalculia, ADHD, anxiety or working memory difficulties, predictable language really helps to reduce the load. So keep the wording the same every single time. Keep the first fraction, change the sign, flip the second fraction, and then multiply them. So, in this video, we've seen that when we divide fractions, we can rewrite the division as an equivalent multiplication. That's what makes the method work. We keep the first fraction, we change the sign, we flip the second fraction, and then we multiply. Or if you want the short version, keep, change, flip. Thanks for watching. If this helped, please like the video and subscribe to This Child Can for more calm, practical explanations for parents, tutors and teachers. And I'd love to know in the comments, do you find keep, change, flip helpful? Or have you used another way to explain dividing fractions?